In other news, it's only a matter of time before the public learns the decision that has been taken as it relates to the likelihood of an increase in contributions to the National Insurance Board Fund. Not much from Minister with responsibility for the fund, the Honourable Miles Dorota, who in recent months has made the case on why the increase is necessary, where he says NIB is at a deficit of $4 million a month. He insists the increase would help in stemming the projected $98 million in losses the fund will incur this year.
The executive and the National Insurance Board made a recommendation to the government with things that they would like to see for the fund to be sustained. And in those recommendations was an increase. But some of those recommendations would require Cabinet to make a decision. That decision has been made, and so it's just a matter of time before that decision is announced. We want to save the National Insurance Fund for future generations. These are the things that we have to consider, because the reality is, by law, the government cannot bail out the National Insurance Board. The revenues coming into national insurance is going to be either from contributions, rent, or investment.
The minister notes that this is not a new problem, but it is one where a decision must be made soon.
I want the public to understand the dynamics. And this has been going on for 20 years. And I personally would have spoken to former chairmen, former ministers, F&M and PLP, who know that for the past 20 years, all of the actuarial reports have pointed to the same thing. The reality is now time is running out. Those reports that said the fund would deplete in 2029 or 30 is saying that it's going to deplete in 2028. And so that exhaustion period is getting close. It's being expedited.